Hello friends, welcome at barabanki.org. Today we are going to work on MSSQL and Chat GPT to handle database. Here we will create a simple employee table, then insert some dummy records, create simple queries, create stored procedures. This video is very helpful for the students who are pursuing BTech Computer Science, MCA, BCA or Polytechnic Computer Science course. So let us start without further delay. I have already installed MSSQL on my system, and here I will create a new database on my system, that is my company. So this is the command to create the database, create database my company, and we will execute over here. Then write the command use database name. So here you will see the database will be selected as my company. Okay, now we are in our database. Whatever we want to work in the new query window. For creation of table, I have opened Chat GPT and I will give a prompt to it to create a simple employee table. So here I am writing a prompt. You are a great SQL developer. You need to create a simple employee table schema. So by this prompt it will create a simple employee table schema. This is the prompt that I am giving over here, and go. So it is creating a simple employee table. Let us copy the schema, paste over here, and this is the create table command. This is the table name, and what are the columns we are going to define. That is employee ID, that will be identity, that means it will start from employee ID 1, and for another employee it will be adding 1, that is 2, 3, 4 and so on. First name, last name, email, phone number, hire date, job title, department, salary is active. So whatever you want you can create. So I'm just selecting this one and executing this. Now let us verify whether the table has been created or not. So here I will write the command select asterisk from employees, press F5, or you can execute from here also. Now the table schema is created. Okay, now we need to insert some dummy record. Generally we need to type the command insert into employees, then we will give the column name. So whatever column we have, column 1, column 2 and so on, and further then we will add values for the corresponding columns. So same thing we want to get it done by Chat GPT. So let us write the prompt again. It has given only one record to insert. Let me write insert 10 dummy records. 10 dummy records in the table. अब ये टेबल में क्या करेगा, आपके 10 रिकॉर्ड्स को इंसर्ट कर देगा. प्रेस एंटर. See, this will generate dummy record to insert 10 rows. Now copy and paste over here. Now select the insert statement, execute it. You will see The record has been inserted in the table. Now we can create simple queries using Chat GPT. Suppose I want to get the max salary. Either I will write the command select max of salary from my employee table and run it. So it is giving the max salary. Let me create the alias maximum salary. Now run it. Okay, so similarly I want to create different queries. First of all, I want to create some simple query like I want the max salary, min salary, average salary, right, from the employee table. So I will write a prompt, write a query to find the max, min and average salary. Just a simple prompt because the context is already given, so it has created the query. Let us copy, and in SQL we will test this query, select it, execute. So now you are getting max salary, min salary, average salary. Okay, in this way we can get other details as well by querying. Now what I want to write a delete query, update query, insert query. So I want to create a stored procedure. So I will ask this, write a stored procedure to insert the record and insert, update, delete the record from employee table. So here I am giving a simple prompt to insert the record, update the record, delete the record, and we can give select by ID, select all, not by ID. Here I am giving this one, it's sufficient. What it will do, it will create a procedure. Now the procedure is created. See, so let us analyze one by one. Here is the complete procedure for SP manage employee, insert, update and delete. So here action, what kind of action we want to perform on this table. Either we want to perform insert, update, delete or select. Let us copy the command, open new query window, paste over here. On the basis of this action value, whatever we are going to insert, if action value is insert, it will do the insertion of record. If action value is update, it will do the update record. So first we will create this stored procedure, and on the basis of this action value, that is insert, it is inserting the record. If the action value is update, it is updating the record. If the action value is delete, it is deleting the record by employee ID. And You can do one thing. If you want to make the procedure separate, you can ask. So I will ask, keep all the stored procedures separate. So it will create the stored procedure for insert, update and delete as well. So here you can create different stored procedure, and let us execute one by one. Now let us remove this one. So this procedure is to insert the record. Let us execute. Now insert to store procedure is created. Again we have another procedure, update employee stored procedure. So let us again create the stored procedure. So here I will execute the update procedure. So this is going to update on the basis of given employee ID. So this is the update stored procedure that we have created using Chat GPT. Again, copy the delete stored procedure. So it will delete the employee record by given employee ID. So let's execute. Delete stored procedure is also created. And now select all. This is another stored procedure. So we have created 4 separate stored procedure that we need as of now. Now let us verify whether these stored procedures are created or not. So we will write a simple query, select asterisk from sys dot procedures. So it will show all the stored procedures, and if we want to check whatever tables are there, so we can write select asterisk from sys dot tables, and we can see the table that is created employees, and 4 stored procedures have been created for insertion, updation, deletion and get all employee. So these stored procedures are created. Now we need to check the insert stored procedure. So to execute the insert stored procedure, Chat GPT has given how to execute this stored procedure directly in the database. So let us copy this one, and here I will paste it. So it is going to execute the stored procedure to insert the employee record. First name is Alice. Let me name it Ravindra, and Kumar. Okay, so this will be the email ID, whatever I want to keep, and keep it as it is. Now execute this. So here now this stored procedure is executed, the record must have inserted. So let us verify this stored procedure has inserted the record or not. Then we can write select asterisk from employees So in this table, we want to check whether the record is created or not. So in the last, we can see it has created the employee record. Either we can do the one thing, order by simple one. One means employee ID column. Either we can write it as order by employee ID, and we can make it in descending order. So you will see the last inserted record at the top. Now this has inserted one record, one dummy record. Now let us check the update stored procedure. So let us check the update stored procedure. Now what I want to do, I want to the what is the employee ID? The employee ID is 11. So I want to change the name of the employee. So I will give employee ID as 11 and name is Alice, updated, and Cooper. So instead of Ravindra, it will make the Jane, and this will be done. So for the employee ID 11, if this employee ID exists, then this store procedure will update the record for this employee ID. Now execute this. So let us check. See, now the name of employee has been changed and other records are also updated. Now let us execute the delete store procedure. So delete store procedure, we can see which record we want to delete. So let us execute. Suppose I want to delete the record of Eva. The employee ID of Eva is 5. So let me give the employee ID as 5. Either we can choose anyone, like I want to delete the record of David Brown, so I can give employee ID as 4, because this store procedure is already created and single parameter is being passed, that is employee ID. So select it and execute. You will see the record for the employee ID 4 has been permanently deleted from this table. In this way, we have seen how to insert the record, how to update the record, and how to delete the record using stored procedure. And for the select all, we have another stored procedure. We can directly execute it and it will show all the records. It will show all the records. In this way, we have seen how to use Chat GPT to improve your productivity. You can focus on some productive task, not writing in the boilerplate code. Thank you.